Here we go. The penultimate final of the penultimate night. The women's 4x100m relay. What a show this could be.
Please welcome Elaine number 9, Switzerland.
Fifth, 2 years ago. Watch for Kambunji on the third leg for them.
Elaine number 8, the People's Republic.
Second from the outside. Great qualification from the Chinese quartet. Pumped up, ready to go. That's Liang on the lead leg.
Elaine number 7, the defending champions, the United States of America.
Gold 2 years ago. Will it be gold again for the United States? Tiana Daniels, their US champion, goes on the second leg down the back straight.
Silver 2 years ago. Great Britain and
Silver medalists in London. Asher Phillip on lead leg for Great Britain. Watch for Asher Smith, the 200-meter champion, down the back straight.
Elaine number 5, Trinidad and Tobago.
A very, very experienced quartet from Trinidad and Tobago. Durant on the anchor leg. They were second in heat 1.
Elaine number 4, the fastest in qualifying, Jamaica.
Bronze 2 years ago. And they now bring Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce to the party. She will run down the back straight. Jamaicans, arguably the favourites.
A national record in qualifying.
National record in qualification. The Italians are pumped and ready in lane 3. And on the inside, just off the podium 2 years ago, it's the German quartet, anchored again as they were in the heats by Gina Luckenkemper.
The final of the women's 4x100m relay.
How fast will they have to go to deny Jamaica, who were the quickest qualifiers? Germany in 2, Italy in 3, Jamaica in 4, Trinidad and Tobago in 5, Great Britain in lane 6, USA 7, China 8, Switzerland in 9. The final of the women's 4x100m relay. It's the penultimate act on the penultimate night that so far has delivered phenomenal drama and lightning quick times. This could be special.
Set.
USA third from the outside, but watch for Jamaica third from the inside, and it's a brilliant bend by White, the Jamaican. She's already up onto Hackett of Trinidad and Tobago. Smooth exchange down the back straight. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce against Dina Asher-Smith, the Jamaican beginning to close just a touch, but the Americans still in it. 3 good changeovers. Now Jamaica coming through with Janelle Smith, and the Jamaicans have a slight edge. Great Britain in third, USA in second, and the Jamaicans are coming away here. What a run. Brilliant finish here by the Britons. It's Jamaica's gold, Great Britain second, and the United States this time have to settle for third. Maybe the injection of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce down the back straight made the difference. The Jamaicans were shocked to finish third 2 years ago. They are back on top where they believe they belong. Silver again for the United States, and this time the defending champions from America finish with the bronze.
Well, the Jamaican squad, it was made on that back straight. I was actually watching Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce versus Dina Asher-Smith, and Fraser-Pryce just absolutely stormed that back straight. She ate up Dina Asher-Smith. Of course, she's a silver medalist over the 100 metres and the gold medalist over the 200 metres. What a difference that back straight made for them. But what was really good about the Jamaican squad was that difference between the second and the third leg. That baton exchange was really crisp, really clean. We didn't see that in the heats.
Dan O'Brien, down trackside, you're very much enjoying this penultimate night. That was a brilliant performance from the Jamaicans, wasn't it?
Absolutely fabulous, guys. I'm standing next to Kimberly Williams as she's going up into the mixed zone, who just finished 4th in the women's triple jump, and she leans over and says, Jamaica's got this. We watched Shelly-Ann Fraser just rip it up the back straight, and you always, and you know, people want to know, where do you put your fastest runner? You put them on number 2. You can give them the baton a little bit early. They can run a little bit farther. That was just execution at its absolute finest. The Jamaican fans here, tons of Jamaican flags at the finish line. So exciting. Kimberly Williams just looked at me and said, I told you.
It was a real treat, Dan, to watch the second leg down the back straight. A real head-to-head between Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Real shame just seeing pictures here, the Chinese having all sorts of problems. Oh, they're just showing why their race unfolded. Yeah, Dan, amazing to watch Fraser-Pryce eating up the ground on Dina Asher-Smith, who has been one of the athletes of the Games, because that's now a gold and 2 silvers for her.
Well, that's a nice matchup that we got a chance to see, and you know, you're not sure how many more times you're going to get to see that. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce came here very, very prepared. Everybody wondered about her fitness all season long, but she has absolutely delivered, and I think she's even changed her hair color since she won the 100 meters. But you know, I think it's really one great athlete almost handing the baton to the next great world sprinter here in Dina Asher-Smith. It's just been a treat, and you know, we said, can it get any better than last night? Guys, I think it just did tonight. Just some fantastic races and some epic field events.
I couldn't agree more. That was insight from Dan O'Brien, 3 times a world decathlon champion, Olympic champion and world record holder. And Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, well, her list of achievements goes on and on and on. Another championship, another brace of golds. It was her 4th individual 100-meter title, and now she has another relay medal, and it's a gold to add to her growing collection. Lovely images here from the top 3. And by the way, a little word for the Swiss quartet. They weren't too far behind the Americans, by the way, only 8/800ths of a second, and they're rewarded with a national record. Photos that they will look back on for decades to come.